leaned in, take your best shot. So many options of what life's brought. You always walked around with a smile. So many loved you, so many care. So many miss you, your moments we share. The questions forgot I'll have in a while. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Back spinning to the time when we were playing pool. Back spinning to the time when we talked about ruling the world. Yeah, back spinning to the time when I walked in a club and seen you smile. 'Cause if I was feeling down, you were there to ease the pain for a little while. Some say that you are gone, but I can't believe I still feel your heart on my sleeve. Am I really required to let you go? And I can still feel you within my bones. Our love and memories don't feel that old. I'm not ready to let you go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Back spinning to the time when we were playing pool. Back spinning to the time when we talked about ruling the world. Yeah, back spinning to the time when I walked in a club and seen you smile. 'Cause if I was feeling down, you were there to ease the pain for a little while. So many thoughts and moments yet not lived. So many games, yeah, we're yet to play. And I know I'll find you in a little while. My friend, I miss you today. After every storm comes a sunny day. Oh, a sunny day. To the time when we talked about ruling the world. Yeah, back spinning to the time when I walked in a club and seen you smile. 'Cause if I was feeling down, you were there to ease the pain for a little, little while.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Gaza. What's up, baby? Kyle, John Cole, and oh, I gotta go let your freaking son under the blanket. So, hang on, Steven. There you go. Remy just ripped my damn blankets off my bed. Because he wants unders on. Come here. You're such a baby. God forbid you're not under the frickin' blanket. All right. So how you doing, Steven?
Oh, I'm doing good. Just preparing for the weekend. I know it's Veterans Day this weekend, so there's a couple of veterans that comes in. So
What's going on,
Right.
guys?
Nothing, waiting for Wayne to get done eating so I can tell everybody about my medical ordeals this week.
he'll be in a minute. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, baby, that's your freaking dog. You're gonna go live with the chickens.
Bear's in trouble. Are he getting in trouble or what?
Remy's in trouble, the pity.
Oh, the other
Oh,
one. Okay. I haven't seen that one, I don't think.
tomorrow I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
the
going.
shirt, baby, but it's fading because it's from Sticker Mule.
Nice.
I'd have Wayne make us some. Hey, Elliot. Long time no see. How we doing? Oh, I really hope this headache is not coming back. Because I don't like the way the migraine pills make me feel, but it took it away. Yeah, I'm going to have Wayne make us some.
I gotta get him to start making my shirts because everybody is like, you're gonna get your shirts made and stuff.
Well, Mom had actually, I think George and Crystal have worn my channel t-shirts more than anyone. I don't even think Jamie ever wore hers when we were together. Well, that's not good, Elliot. But hey, Jefferson, how you doing?
Hey, Jefferson.
But with Sticker Mule, the color fades like super quick. I mean, the shirt's nice, like the t-shirt is really soft, but the logo is fading. So I want to get a couple made where I can, have like at least two I can switch back and forth between. So how's the flea market going?
Um, it goes up or down. I mean, you got some good weekends and you got some bad weekends. I think this week might be a pretty good weekend, but gonna be hitting some yard sales. I can find a little bit.
Right.
But supposed to been going to the sports trading card. But he talked to my friend and he said the only thing they're having is like Hot Wheels, Pokemon, and comic books. I said, oh no, I only go to sports trading card stores. That's where, and they are gonna have a wrestler there, but he's from Virginia. Uh, Jimmy Fallon, the Boogie Woogie man. Well, he's got his camp up there that he trains all these young guns how to wrestle. Well, he's get the other guys to train them. That's how you get started in
Right.
wrestling. Is let the guys try to train you. I mean, a lot of them wrestling does train people. So I did met a basketball player today, a college basketball player. He's this is his last year. Hopefully, he said he hopes he gets in the NBA. I said, well, if you believe it, you can.
Right.
And I said, I think I've seen him before. He plays for state, but I said, just keep your head up, man. I said, you know, you know, just keep your head up, keep focused, You do all right.
Oh, that's all you can do. You got to keep going forward. I mean, granted, there are times I want to take a short piece of rope and a tall tree and let me swing till the sun goes down, but I'm not doing that either.
And it's just like at the flea market. I mean, people get mad because they're not making money. Well, if you be open when the people there and don't close your shop, you make money. But if you close it, you ain't gonna make money. And
Right.
but you have to learn too that if you're first time coming in the flea market and you're only going to be there a month, you need to at least be there 6 months or a year before you make anything because people got to find out where you are.
Right. Hang on, I had to get better more food.
Yeah, I'm back. I had to rotate
Can you
everything.
keep your toys out of my way, you think? Oh my gosh, I gotta take a picture. Hang on a second. Because this is so freaking cute. Seriously, kitty cat. You're supposed to stay there sitting on Remy so I could take a picture of you. She was sitting right on, sitting on Remy.
Oh, wow.
Like, curled up on top of him because Remy's under the blanket now.
Oh,
She was like sitting and then she moved and yeah, it was a blur of her face. My daughter's kitten, Zara. Jefferson, you know what I mean. I just trying to keep it, more PG-13-ish. Especially when I have certain people up on my panel. My freaking computer's being so freaking stupid lately. So how's your dad and them doing, Steven?
Well, my dad's doing good. It's just like I got two friends. I got two friends that's in the war. Was over there, and one of them was in Kuwait. The other one was in somewhere else.
Listen here, Tony. I'm not scared. When I want to act foolish or whatever, I'll save that for a members only live. Not try to keep the race, down a little bit, I don't know about going wussy on you. Hear what comes. I'll just send Remy to take care of my light work, Tony. I want to break a nail. Oh wait, I don't have any. Well, I don't have any. So how is the fishing, Tony? Wonder what Wayne's eating good.
I don't know because
Oh no. I just got done with my dinner.
I'm waiting for Wayne Tony to go over all that stuff because I don't want to have to read it 50,000 times. What, Kyle?
I had leftover homemade mac and cheese.
No, that's good. I made smoked ham steak with fried potatoes.
Nice. That's good.
Hurry up, Wayne. Yeah, I seen the skipjacks. Wait on your camera, Wayne. There we go.
What up, Wayne?
My camera's on. It is on.
It wasn't a minute ago. I know it is now, but when you first come in the basement, it wasn't on.
Oh, okay. All right. It's on now.
It's on now, Wayne. You're fine. It's all good, Grandpapa. All right, so doctors.
Oh, boy.
I went to the urologist first, earlier in the week. I have to have a bunch of tests done to my bladder.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're going to schedule surgery for me to have a sling put on my bladder and my urethra. Plus, being that bladder cancer runs in my family, they want to start monitoring that a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
Today, I went to my neurosurgeon, which is for the machine in my spine. And because I lost so much weight, I don't have any cushion over the machine anymore. So my neurosurgeon wants to move the machine down, which basically will be down into the top part of my left butt cheek. And the way that he was talking, he's going to try to get that done like in the very near future. So that was the doctors. But Boston Scientific did come out with an MRI compatible spinal cord stimulator.
Hey, John Paul.
So
Hey, John.
hopefully comp will pay for them because my orthopedic wants to do an MRI of my knees, but he can't with my current stimulator because it'll fry me from the inside out if I go into MRI.
You don't want to do that.
And then my primary, I had to see the PA that was covering for her today.
Hey, Jeffrey.
And because of the migraine, she wants to refer me to a neurologist so they can probably redo the EMG testing on my head because I have occipital neuralgia, but I don't know why all of a sudden from 2012 to now it's bothering me. Hey, Slim Twiggy, how you doing? So this was a predicament I was in today. You got a toss up. Do you pay for migraine medicine so your head doesn't feel like it's blowing off your head? Or do you pay for bladder medicine? That's supposed to help control being overactive.
Maybe you should get.
Well, between the two, if she dropped it down to like a 30-day supply. I have insurance, Wayne.
Okay.
They don't cover 100% of my prescriptions.
That's not good. Not good at all.
So
Good
the
to know.
90-day supply for the bladder medicine, the trospium, is $100.
Oh, jeez. Get insurance that pays for it. They got insurance that
So
will
she
cover
even
it.
checked the 30-day supply, which is like $40-some.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So I went with the migraine medicine and left the bladder medicine at the pharmacy
Hmm.
because the migraine medicine was $40-some too,
Oh,
and I have enough to get both. It was one or the other.
yeah, but sometimes they say if you have trouble, you know, the medication companies have those medicines. If you're having trouble paying for it, they'll help you get it without paying for it. You know that? They do that. If you reach out to them, they'll tell them I can't afford it, and they'll help you get it for
I
nothing.
know she ran them through. Yeah, well, she ran them through the discount card, which is better than GoodRx.
Hmm.
It dropped it down to half or a little below half because it was $100.
Hmm. Jeez.
But you got to have the money to pay for it, and I don't.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes even the medical car that cuts it down, the company
Not when
itself.
my daughter's baby shower's Sunday.
Well, if the company that does the medication sometimes will make you pay for it if you're having
Oh yeah,
hardship.
I've called the freaking manufacturer for freaking med.
Hmm.
Well, see, the CVS will do that too if you're on freaking Medicaid.
Hmm.
If you ain't got to say the medicine's like $4, they'll waive the copay. But when you have other insurance, they ain't gonna waive the fucking copay. It's one thing to waive it $1, $4, but they ain't gonna waive it for freaking 100.
Hmm. Hmm.
How's the crime investigating going, Steven?
I mean, I go there to help out every now and then.
I was watching something on A&E about the courtroom dramas. You ever seen that, Stephen? What happens in the courtroom? They go up to the people in the courtroom. That was weird. People are crazy. They run out of the courthouses and they go after people and attack them. A bunch of illusions. Oh my God.
Oh,
Crazy
wow.
people. Oh, tired today.
I will whoop your butt, Mr. Naughty Britches. Oh, she's back up there. Let me see if I can
Better
zoom in
watch
to
out,
get her.
Wayne. So I'll be gone for a week because I'm going on the cruise on Saturday.
Have fun.
Tomorrow I'll be doing a live stream talking about it.
You see her
And,
there?
we leave on my mom's birthday.
She's laying on top of Remy under the blanket.
Hmm. Yeah.
Which is one.
My phone keeps lagging. I have bad internet on my phone. I'm gonna.
Oh, he's on now.
Yeah, I hear that.
That's not too typical. Just been the pain in the rear.
Hang on, Elliot. Your camera's not connected, Kyle.
Huh.
What's not
Why
too
is
bad,
that?
Tony? My doctor's appointment? Seriously, Carpen. Not gonna let me live that down, are you? Be freaking 20 years from now and I'll still be hearing Carpen from the UK. All right, Stephen. You have a great night. Thank you for coming up with me.
You're welcome.
Oh, I know, Carpen. I know you're not going to let me live it down. Well, Tony, with them moving my spinal cord stimulator, I would just have to miss one day of work and then I can go back to work the next day. I just can't do any squatting, so I'd have to make sure that my second job. Would you stop it? I made a ham steak and fried potatoes, just so you know. So that one won't be bad, but I'm not sure on the recovery time for my bladder. Oh, I know, Carpen. I'll still be hearing. I'll probably still be seeing it in my freaking grave. See Carpen from the UK and a banner just going across.
Have to deal with my shit tonight.
How is it now? How's it now?
Good.
I don't know. As far as I know, all right. Well, Carpen, maybe I should get it tattooed on the inside of my eyelid, so when I'm laying there. So when I lay in there on the big cookie sheet as they slide me in the oven, I'll be all good.
Playing screen guile. Hanson, you're funny.
What?
Tony, did you catch anything besides the skipjack? Because I was in your chat for a little bit until I had to go in and talk to the doctor. But I have to go see my primary on the 24th at 8 o'clock in the morning because I'm going to file for intermittent leave at work. So if I have a flare up of a migraine, I won't get in trouble at work. I just have to call work and then call the other place to report the absence so I don't get fired.
What happened to Steven?
He left.
He had some stuff to do.
Oh, okay.
Wait, oh, there you are. Oh, wait.
Hey,
Hey.
Elliot. Hey, Elliot.
What's up, Wayne? How you
What's
doing?
up?
Hey, Kyle.
How are you?
Long time no see.
I've been busy, boy, big time.
Wow.
I've
I guess this is the first for me when I see you.
I thought you'd been on before with me. I was thinking
I don't know.
maybe not. I was thinking you did. Oh, I've been through a lot. I got my car in the shop,
I don't know.
Pasha. My motor's in there. He's tearing it down. He calls me down Thursday. He says, "What's going on with this thing? It looks brand new." I go, "Well, it's 34 years old, 14,000 miles." And I looked at the rod and everything, the piston laying there. You know, he goes, well, "Is it set for a long time?" I'd already told him. He forgot he's 65 years old. I says, Yeah, it's set for 34 years and it's got 14,000 miles on it. And I says, I gave him the flex plate and the harmonic balancer, and I'm gonna have my motor balanced for about $400 or $500. I'm gonna have it balanced out to maybe a gram less, and I'll be able to do 5,000 RPM redline it without it blowing up. And he's tearing it down. Put valve springs on. I told him I wanted. I said, "Hey, it's set for 30 years. I want valve spring." He's real. One of those guys that thinks he knows that. He does. He's 50 years been a machinist. He does know. And I says, well, I want the springs because they set for 30 years. They probably need it. That car had bad springs when you buy it from the factory in 1989. It come with bad springs. They had a few recalls on it. People had problems with it. Yeah, everybody says people have problems with those cars years ago or this, that, and the other. And my brother can't stand him. I said, I don't care about his personality. As long as he does good work, I'd deal with him. We went down there the other day when I was there. He started talking about the Bible, Middle East, and we're sitting there having a blast for like 30 minutes talking, Tasha. He was okay. Once we made a connection, about everything. And, so he's pretty cool. He knows his stuff, though. He's been about ready to retire. But him and his wife run the machine shop. Well,
at least you get your car fixed, now you're getting it fixed, right?
Oh, finally. And when he gets through, I got to go get it, paint it, which I'm going to paint. I'm not going to let them do it. I'm going to bring it here and got a lift I'm going to borrow from my brother. I'm going to bring it here, I'm going to paint it, and I'm going to take it down to the shop, pay them $1,250, and they're going to put the thing back in because they're the one that took the bolts out of it. And my car's still down there. I wouldn't pick it up. I refused to pick it up. I told the guy, I said, you're going to have to do it. I said, you the one took it apart. I can't do it. I thought I could, but I can't. But I had a bad situation a few weeks ago. I had a big bulldog try to attack me, got through the shock collar. And I had a hiking cane. I had to beat the crap out of his head because he was trying to eat me up, and I wound up hurting my back. And went yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah, man, I went yesterday to a doctor, and he actually injected me on the right side, even though I didn't want to be injected on the right side because he said I was spazzing there. I told him I was having spasms, and I told him what happened. I said I twisted real hard to swing at that dog back and forth, and it about put me in the bed for days. I couldn't even hardly get up and down. And I called the pound, Tasha, and I told him, I said, I love dogs, but I'm going to tell you, that dog is going to be gone if it tries to bite me again. Right there in the street, it's going to be history. He says, I understand. You got to defend yourself. And I said, yep, and I will. I'm fed up with it. That dog's all got me twice. Yeah. Just a big old mean bulldog, man, black. Big old giant joker, about 100 pounds. He don't play. He comes at you, but wanting to eat your butt off.
He comes after me, I'll kick him in the friggin' head.
I did hit him in the head with a walking hiking stick. If it hadn't been for that, he would have got me. Luckily, I had the stick with me that day.
Bring a 2x4 with you next time.
I've been thinking about something like that. Maybe a Picmatic handle, something when I hit him that way to crack his skull. But
yeah, I would. Because after you got right to defend yourself, you can't.
Yeah. The thing I did learn when you stand up to him and hit him, he does stop and run like a scalding dog.
Good. Maybe you should roll up somewhere and die, that little jackass.
Yeah. I love dogs, but I hate to even do that, though. That's the thing.
Let me tell you what happened. I was on the road, right? I was carrying a book with me, a Bible with me. A dog comes out of the yard and grabbed it right out of my hands and almost took my fingers off.
Wow.
Lucky, I almost lost my fingers. The guy that owned the dog was having a dispute with his wife, getting rid of her. He was divorcing her. Mm-hmm. He came home. He said, he knew me, right? His name was Phil. He says, Wayne, how you doing? I said, your dog come on after me. He'll take my hair. Oh, that damn wife, she says. Oh, I'm going to give it to her right now. He was storming in the house, yelling at her. What did you try to let the dog out attacking people for? I'm getting rid of that dog. I'm putting that dog to sleep. He said, he did. He killed it.
Wow.
Pulling after everybody out of the yard. You let him out. Dog's vicious.
Our animal rescue here in this county we're rural, and they're very relaxed. I called the guy, and you know what he tells me? Well, I went to the house and gave him a verbal warning, nothing on record. I said, hey, this is 2 times. And I said, first time you never called me back. And this time I had to call you. And he said, well, I couldn't do it. I couldn't take it out of the yard. I said, that's okay. And that's what ticked me off. I said, it's okay. You didn't give him a warning or whatever, or and I know you couldn't take the dog out. I said, but you got a mean dog there on a dang shock collar that gets through the shock collar and goes in the road and almost attacks people. That's when I told him I was going to end up. I said, I love dogs, but I said, I ain't going to put up with it next time. And it ain't the dog I'm worried about. You know who it is? The family. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean, Tasha? Because people really, their dog is
Yeah.
never mean, typically. But I had an epidural yesterday in my right, first time in years, right T10. How you doing, Tasha? I heard you talking about your medical stuff.
What happened to you, man?
Oh, I talked to Brother Bob the other night.
Emotional is what I am, Ellie.
Prayers. Hope you get better. My daughter, I was with her, Tasha. I was with my daughter yesterday. She took me for the shop first time in ages. She started talking about her this, that, and the other, depression and stuff. And her daughter said, I'm up at 4 a.m. babysitting, $200 a week. And I said, well, I knew you was going to go back to my granddaughter and your daughter and end up suckering you back in. She said, I used to make $25 an hour, ain't making nothing. I said, only you can stop this. Yeah. So she's really having a hard time too.
Right.
She cried with me a few weeks ago. Was crying about it. And I says, I said, tell your daughter no, And I once told my daughter,
That's
I said,
one thing crying pisses me the hell off.
yeah, I don't, I'm a guy. I don't even want to cry. I don't. Very rare I've ever have. And,
no one likes to cry.
No. Yeah. But outside of that, the car's going okay at this point, and hopefully that's going to get done. I got hacked. Yeah. My Amazon account, after 2 decades, got hacked. A hacker, I think in the Middle East, named Ahmed. I think he must have named himself after the dummy that Jeff Dunham plays on TV, or video. And I call him when I call Amazon. I say, Ahmed, got it. ACHMAD or something like that. I went, God almighty. 20 phone calls, Tasha. 1 million conversations. I had to guide them through emails and stuff, and they finally found me today after 6 days and finally got me logged in Amazon. I told them, I said, if you don't log me in that account, I will dump you and I'll never buy a thing from you. And I buy a lot over the years. And you know what they did? They gave me about $100 free, 70 something bucks free. Yeah. You having it rough, Tasha?
Tony, it pisses me off when I cry, not when other people cry. Well, today is my dad's birthday, and he passed away in 2017, which today's his birthday, and he passed away on the 17th of this month. So, right around opening day of deer season. So,
I heard you speak of it. Yeah. Hey, Jonathan. Yeah, it's.
And sometimes I don't know. I don't know whether I want to cry or just go punch something.
Yeah. I told my daughter she's never lost nobody except her grandmother, my mom. I said, you're gonna find out when we pass away. It's gonna be like
pisses me off. And
yeah.
I do every year, Tony. Hey, Ashley, what's up, nerd?
Hey, Ashley. I have talked so much, I'm surprised I haven't lost my voice. And typically I'm yelling in the phone, spelling my name out in my email address, believe it or not. What's strange is I have to do it about 3 or 4 times. I said, Doug, can't you write this stuff down? Geez. Oh, man.
Guys. I would have just done it with a paper and pen just to get it over with.
Oh, yeah. I know someone else like that. I can remember something who's got to ask me every 5 freaking minutes.
Yeah, I can't wait to get that car out. It's gonna be nice. I'm fed up with that truck. Is that, y'all heard about the insurance, the auto insurance and home auto insurance going up high this year? Oh man, my brother's raising Cain. I am. I mean, I'm floored.
Oh,
Yours is?
Oh, huh?
Who do you
Yeah,
go
that-
through?
Well, it doesn't matter who I go through. I got lucky last year at a company in California called Kemper. I paid $400 something for a year. They're still going to renew, but they can't because Allstate won't take my house. Kemper dumped my house insurance. They got off the market. They don't want to fool with homeowners insurance anymore. Okay, so I had to go to Allstate. Allstate wants $900, $1,000 for the house. But here's the kicker. They want $140 a month for a long $2,000 truck out here, 4-wheel drive, for 6 months, and then raise me again. So we're talking about, man, I've been with them at 7 years. I dumped them a few years ago. I was Farmers for 7 years. I dumped them last year. And well, we've had a big increase, they say, because a lot of storms in Georgia. And they said they don't want new customers. They don't want old roofs. They're fed up with people filing claims on roofs. And then we've had an average 20% they claim increase. And I says, wow. And my brother today was just come over here, and I went rode with him, and he was just fussing about it on the phone, doing getting estimates. And he says, "My God, this is through the roof." I said, "Yep, sure is." I mean, you know what I paid last year for my truck? $418 for a whole year. I'm paying $1,200 and something now, $140 a month. You know what's really strange about it, Tasha? My sports car has what you call classic car insurance, no deductible. Everything's, if I get a scratch on it, they fix it. Don't cost me a penny. I've been on it 5 years, and my insurance is only $540.
Mhm.
They never hardly go up on me on my classic car. So I'm going to park the truck. I'm going to try to get a reduced rate on it for low mileage. I'm only going to take it to Home Depot and get lumber occasionally, something like that. So hopefully that'll work out.
Right.
And my brother, I told him today to check.
I would check State Farm.
I thought they called me here a while back and wanted me to come back to them, and I thought about calling them the past day or two. Because it's just after what my agent told me, I was stunned. He said, "They're
Well, until I put
Mhm.
Go ahead.
No, I was waiting. Go ahead. I'm fine.
Finish
Hello,
with, well, no, my insurance for 2 vehicles, full coverage was $138 a month.
Not bad.
I put my daughter's 2003 frickin' Acura on my policy, and it went up 130 some frickin' dollars. So now my payment's $270 a frickin' month.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
For
John.
3 vehicles, full coverage.
Wow. And see, I only
Without
got
her car, I'm only paying $138 a month.
right. Wow. Yeah, they told me the market is so bad right now. My agent did. He said he said he's got customers calling him up screaming at him. I said, "Wow." He said they're upset. I said, "I'm upset." I says, he said I could stay with a car. You know what they're going to charge me for my homeowner's insurance? Allstate won't even write the policy, but if they did write it, it'd be about $2,000 a year for my house. If they even would write it, they won't write it. I have to have a car to go with it. And I went, "Well, ain't that good news?" Yeah. But my brother, he's got a 77 Chevy 4-wheel drive pickup truck.
That's strange.
Original. He's going to put Kyle Haggerty and try to get it classic car insurance on it. And that'll save him some money right there. I can't explain why they don't go up much. Maybe $10 or $20 a year. I've been with them 5 years and only went up. Started, I think, $420. Now I'm at $540. So that's not too bad in 5 years. I think my brother's texted me.
John
Mr. Old
Paul,
Man.
your insurance also goes by your credit. So, like, my credit is shit right now. So that's why my rate went up. But if I'd have put her car on and say taken my truck off the road for the winter, they wouldn't have ran my credit, so it had stayed at the $138. But because I added her car on as another vehicle, they ran my credit, so that's why it went up to freaking $270.
Right. Hang on. Sorry, my brother's being smart, saying that his doctors email him appointments. I said, my doctors don't email me appointments.
Here you go, Tasha. Read that one.
They give me old-fashioned cards, and you got to bring them home, and I transfer it to my phone calendar. We was out today shopping for this, that, and the other guns and things, and he got I've got a bad issue, health. You know about it, Tasha. He's getting knuckles from driving a truck. His knuckles got arthritis. His feet joints, he can't get where he can't walk, and he's 4 years younger than me. Put it that way. Yeah. And I go, well, my gosh, I said, there's days I can't hardly get out of bed, but I still get out there and I want to go shooting. I want to go driving. I'm going to take road trips. And I'm just going to, I have to deal with it. It's just the way it is. And, got a good crowd in here tonight. John Ball.
Oh, yeah, road trips work.
Yeah, I want to do the Route 66 in my van.
Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Well, yeah, it shouldn't have anything to do with it, but it does. I've been on that road.
I agree with that.
I've been on that road a few times.
Credit should not affect your insurance. Clark Howard here in Georgia talks about that. Actually, he said it ain't right. You know what I got? What?
So besides getting hacked and
okay, there's more. My homeowners got hacked.
Did they hack you? Because when they hacked mine, I got a notification stating that I purchased 5 iPhone 14s that were sent to Florida.
No, I got lucky. They sent. You won't believe what they sent me. They sent me a $90, even though it's electric bird bath heater, 2 of them, and sent me a gaming case for a game, not a console, I guess for small games, a little case. And it was all that was like $170, and it's nothing but a bunch of junk. Oh, they sent me a little bag sealer, runs on batteries to seal little baggies. Charged me $150, $170 on my credit card. Wow. And sent it to my house, the stupid hacker. I said, why on earth would a hacker send it to my house when as soon as it got here, I knew I was hacked? And you know what they said? Hackers are smart, but they do dumb things. I said, you ain't kidding. Do they? They sure do. I don't know. I hadn't thought about that. I'm going to go to Tennessee again, run around Graceland a little bit, do some things. I want to photograph. What I want to do, I want to get a 30, not a 9mm, but a 30mm. I want to get a good DSLR. I want to go take some pictures of certain things of his display shoes, like from the Elvis Presley show, and I want to blow it up to 11 by 14 or whatever, and go to Sam's and have maybe even a canvas thing of it, and it's going to be kind of like rock and roll memorabilia I'm going to put in my house. So that's some things I want to do, and that's why I'm going back there. And then I don't know when I'll hit the Route 66, but I'm going to. I think my daughter's going with me. She said something about being back in 2 days. I said, I don't know about that. She might not be back for a week, knowing me when I get on the road. Because I'm not turning around. She's going to have to make up her mind. She ain't got nothing to do, really. I mean, basically, except babysit. That's the problem.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's very happy about it.
This will make you laugh. This will be fun. There you go.
What's that one?
I'm sending her to make her laugh a little bit. That's all.
Oh, okay. I haven't even been. You hunted deer this year, Tasha? You've been up to it?
Well, here, I got a meme for you. Says, welcome to Whose Lane Is It Anyways, the winter game show where lanes are made up and plows don't even bother.
Wow.
Oh man.
Mm.
You see the other one I sent you?
Oh,
The chicken lady one?
No.
Yeah, I like them both. They're cute.
This thing is heavy.
This one makes sense though. This other one I just sent you, that makes sense.
Or welcome to the nut house.
No, this other one I just sent you. Made sense.
I'll look into that though, Anthony. Yeah. I have a friend, he passed, he went on a motorcycle, did the Route 66 thing. I want to get a big patch, get me my denim jacket back here. And I want to get a big Route 66 patch on it.
oh nice.
Then I'm buying me a 45 coat, 44 long coat. Because people don't want to argue about long coat, but I'm buying a cowboy gun, single action army, and it's going with me in my car. Hopefully I have a holster, cowboy holster, but it depends. It costs so much money. But I can just see me now, be like in a movie. I'll be running down Route 66 with a 45 going bang, bang, bang. You know? Kidding.
You said you're in Georgia, right?
Yeah, I'm in Georgia.
I'm in Florida.
Right?
It's not Sasha.
My brother's a smart ass.
Read that one. You're gonna laugh at this one. Read that one.
I just had a MRI of the neck here a few months ago.
We know, Mo.
Hey, mother hen. Can you hear me okay, Wayne?
Yeah, I hear you all right.
All right. I didn't know if my audio was too loud or too low or what. I hadn't even plugged this thing up in a while. I almost forgot. Got so many wires under there. Anthony done some stretches on Route 60, but not the whole thing. Didn't it used to go, Anthony, to the ocean in California or something? Some road it ended. I don't know if it still does. I haven't researched it in a long time. My brother keeps texting me, throwing on about how his doctors give him goddamn medical appointments on the goddamn internet and email. My doctors don't. I'm going to pull him to the phone and whack him upside the head. I call him a sarcastic shit sometimes.
That.
Yeah,
What's it?
I told him the other week he was doing little smart remarks to me. I
You
said, "You're
can't
nothing but a
even
smart
drive the
ass."
full Route 66 anymore.
That's what I was
Because
thinking.
They have it closed to where it's basically like a museum.
Don't it go through Tombstone at least, Arizona? I know it goes through there. I've read. It's been a while.
Look at the one I just
What's
sent.
up, brother Ryan?
Hey, Ryan.
Hey Ryan.
He's out there
Sounds
doing live
funny.
sometimes. Ryan is.
Nice. I have family that lives up in Georgia.
Do you?
Yeah.
Sure, I
They
got
used-
relatives everywhere, man.
They used to be in Texas, but they moved down to Georgia.
Mhm.
It's like a 4-hour drive from Melbourne.
Right. I got relatives all over the South, Alabama, Virginia, Texas.
Jeez.
I got them. They fought in the Civil War. My grandmother was married. We're related to I ain't gonna say who because it caused controversy. I have a famous Civil War general in my family.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and He's
Couldn't imagine
actually
who
real
it was.
famous. So I keep that quiet. I don't usually talk about it. Sometimes I forget his name.
Couldn't imagine
cool.
who it is.
Huh?
I couldn't imagine who it is.
He's controversial. It's not Robert E.
know.
Lee either, but he's a general.
If you don't want to say it out loud, you can always put it in the back chat. It's cool.
Yeah. What's weird is I do forget his name because it's a weird name, but it's well known from years ago, and he's got a history of something not too good. So I try to just not think about it with him most of the time. I researched it years ago and found it.
Yeah.
There's a book in America called The Stanleys of America. My great I don't know how many greats back, but my great from England grandmother was in that book, Rhoda, and she's mentioned in that book in America. I ain't got the book, but I've heard of the book. And Stanley's was a big family in America, the founding of it or something. Not founding, but in there with a whatever class they were. I forget. But I got that a few years ago off the internet, some of it. I forget who I got it from. Time.
Nice.
Yeah, I was trying to find history. My daughter, when the internet came about, she got on Yahoo and did a post one time.
Yeah.
And I found out my dog's in there in the living room. Sometimes he comes in here and jumps on my leg.
Sometimes dogs are too wild.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, mine gets, if I pet him or something, he kind of goes wacky, but he's half lab, so they're kind of normal. They're hyper dogs.
I don't have a dog anymore. It passed away 2 years ago, so we had to put him down because it wasn't feeling well.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get one of my pills.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay,
what's been going on with you for the past few weeks?
Who, me?
No.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, the motor. I got auto parts here. I'm painting. I found out my Corvette had factory headers on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And so I've got to paint them black. I'm going to put some de-rust stuff on it. I've got heat shields, complete heat shields on them. I'm going to paint them silver or gray again with high temp paint. I'm doing some intake cleaning, gaskets, valve cover gasket. Got to repaint the timing chain cover. 350 Chevy, small block. I've cleaned all the braces and the starter with the brake cleaner and brake fluid, not brake fluid, but brake cleaner and carb cleaner too. And but paint mostly. I got to paint the valve covers because they get brown over the years. The 89 did. It almost looks like magnesium with a little texture on it. Well, I'm gonna put a coat of primer, 2000 degree. I'm gonna put a coat of texture on it lightly, and then I'm gonna put a coat of silver that's bought for Corvettes, and I'm gonna repaint the thing silver. You know what the decal on a Corvette cost for $19.89 on the valve cover, a little plastic thing it's like a silver dollar, about like that, $50 friggin' dollars. All you do is peel it off and stick it.
Are you making that like a museum when you die?
I'm gonna put it in car shows. And drive it too. I'm gonna do both. I'm retired, so I'm gonna drive it, go places, road trips, and I'm gonna put it in. I'm going to. I've watched Smoky Mountain Blessed YouTube channel. Sometime I'm going up there to Gatlinburg and
Smoky Mountains before.
I'm going to Pigeon Forge. They have a Corvette show up there at Pigeon Forge.
So when you get that card, I want to see what it looks like.
Okay.
Actually,
I got a little bit of a picture. Wait a minute, I got a little bit of a picture here of some things on it. Let me look. It's been a while since I did this. I was going to show my dog, but I didn't. Let me see. Here's the steering wheel of it. You ain't going to see a lot, but there's the steering wheel and the carpet and the seat.
That's a Corvette.
Nice.
It's like brand new, 14,000 miles.
Corvette.
Yeah, 89. 14,000 miles on it.
Oh, wow.
Let me see what else I got. I do have the seat. Now, I don't have any more. I wish I did. There's a side shot.
You got to show the whole car when you get it done. Though.
Yeah, I do have a picture. I just can't get to it right now. Yeah, I will. I'll do that for you.
That's cool.
Here's my dog that passed away after 13 years. Oh, I miss this dog. Here he is when he was old. I had him. He loved his lounge when he was a pup. There he is. Big old 90 dog, chocolate, half English lab.
Wow, they were nice dogs.
He's so cute. I think I have a picture of my dog.
Look, here he is, a pup. Check this out. He was a good looking dog. He had beautiful golden eyes.
Cute little
Oh
thing.
my
There he is
God,
as a
he's
pup,
so
buddy.
cute.
My roommate thought he was almost like a show dog. Typically, English labs are more show dogs than they are hunters. But he had a lot of hunting drive in to want to
I
hunt.
can see that. I can tell too.
That's such a nice dog.
Oh, I miss him. Oh, and he
You know
passed
what
away
kind
when
of dog-
he
Yeah,
passed
we
away when
know
COVID hit.
Yeah, you know what kind of dogs I don't like? The bloodhounds. They're vicious son of a guns.
When
Here
was
he is
COVID?
laying down. There he is laying on his side. He loved that lounge.
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
Yeah,
that's like a human being laying down.
yeah. He laid there as a puppy a lot. I'd put him out there, and he just lay down on that thing, crawl, and he still did here a few weeks before he died.
Oh,
Not to kill me. Right when COVID hit, I should say the flu, but excuse me.
But that dog, the bloodhounds, I don't like those dogs. Those dogs are suckers, man.
I've never had one, but I've seen them around. I'm familiar with
They're
them.
vicious son of a guns. You
Yeah.
train them, watch out. You better run for the hills.
Mhm.
Wayne told me that he got attacked. You told me that you got attacked by one, right?
No,
Bulldog, big bulldog.
not a bloodhound. No.
No, not a bloodhound. Well, he tried to get me too, buddy. I mean, see, I thought he would stop at the grass because he usually does. He did years ago. Comes to the grass and he halts. I think the battery died in his collar because he has got away. One time, I seen his owner come into the neighborhood and get him. They don't check the battery, so this time I heard him out of the left ear running, and bark growling. And sure enough, boy, if I hadn't been aware and I had that stick, he would have got me. Now I did, but to be honest though, I will say this: I was carrying. If you count the stick, 3 everyday carry things. And I won't say what.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, it's a
and I
good
didn't
thing
choose
about that
those because I
stick.
didn't want to hurt him. I just wanted to try to get him not to bite me, and it
Oh, you
worked.
got it.
So.
Really?
But I don't trust him. No, I haven't walked by the house in weeks since that happened, and it messed up my right rib cage with inflammation in it.
Oh,
Rotated
geez.
my back.
That's good. Ryan got him. Good. Oh, he's
Yeah,
me.
Well, almost like playing golf, man. I mean, I swung at his head, man, wide open, 4 or 5 times. Bam, bam, bam. He finally turned chicken, and took off.
Mm.
I had that one more time years ago. I had
Kyle by Ryan, but he's still in this stream yard here. Always picking on him all the time.
I had a,
I'm not even worried about that. Screw that person.
I had a pit here come here years ago and attack my dog when you see. And I was right next to him, so I knew he was going to injure me. I'll admit it. I picked up a brick and smacked him with it. And that joker ran like a scalding dog baby, wailing. Everybody said, you could have got killed. I said, I ain't worried about it.
If a dog attacks you, you got a right to. If you injure
Yes.
the dog, it won't be your problem. It'll be
No, self-defense.
Yeah.
It'll be
Consider
the owner's
self-defense.
problem.
Bring a 2x4 stick with you. Make a
Yeah.
stick out of a 2x4 and give him a whack right on the side of the head.
I've been thinking about not even going by the house anymore because I don't want to have to get into the deal with that dog. You know, I mean, I'm not scared of him per se, but I don't want to hurt him either. You know, that's what I think. I could have got him that day. Put it that way, he would have been in the history. What they call taking a dirt nap, but I didn't want to do that. I didn't choose to. And, I told my daughter, I said, I'm injured. Seriously, I couldn't even hardly get out of bed.
Stupid owners should put the dog on the leash. Keep him there.
Yeah, well, I actually read Georgia law, and they're supposed to, a dog like that's more dangerous, they're supposed to have a actual physical chain or leash on them. Yeah, they're not supposed to use shock collars, according to what I researched. But we live in a rural area, and they don't care, the pound. And my brother actually years ago called the pound so much, he told me if they didn't come get the dog, he's going to kill it years ago. And some dog was giving him a problem. I don't know, remember the dog. And but he told him he's going to kill him. He said, I'm going to take that dog and put him down if you don't do something. And they did. And, but they're kind of laid back here. They don't want to give people tickets and stuff. I have seen one lady next door here had a pit. I think it was a pit bull, got loose, tried to attack my dog. I walked up with a knife about 10 foot from it, grabbed my dog by the collar and got it off the chain. Pit bull went next door, attacked the neighbor's dog. pound come here. They were scared to death of it. It ran out the road, went to the house. They charged the lady back then, I think it was 2010, $275 fine in court for that dog getting loose out of the yard. Now, that was a mean dog. Everybody's scared of that dog. And they were. And I was kind of surprised. I said, I'd go over and just whack that dog upside the head if I'd been them. But they didn't do it. They sat back there with these shock things, you know. Oh, I ain't going near that dog. You know. I thought, hey, man, you work for the pound. What's wrong with you? Yeah. Animal control.
I reported that fucker just now.
Do what?
I reported that troll.
Can you?
Oh, we had a troll?
I reported them.
Oh, okay. I missed it.
When you monetize, you can report
Two of
people.
them.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
his pitch is still in the stream though. Not side, Tasha, in the stream yard.
Oh, they were in the basement?
No, they're on the stream yard, well inside the stream yard. I can
Oh.
see. But Ryan took them out
No,
on the
they're
YouTube side.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I reported them.
Huh.
Crazy
Is that the
YouTube.
person that says mod me right now?
Yeah, that was a troll.
Oh, okay. I seen that, or I didn't know really for sure what it was.
Come to my stream harasses him. I take him out and he right now. See Kyle left because
There.
he didn't want.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Your father played guitar, right, Tasha?
Yes, my biological father did.
Okay. Okay, your stepfather, he went hunting with you, right? I was thinking. My mother divorced my father at 5 years old. I remember us leaving.
My phone overheated, so the StreamYard kicked me out.
oh okay. Wonder where you went to, Kyle. Here he is again. Why don't you leave him
Oh,
alone?
okay.
You're being annoying. Who wants to mod you? I like to hit you side of the
Leave me
head.
alone.
No, I tell you, man, you sick keyboard warriors ain't got a lot. You need to get a life. Apparently, you don't have one.
I can't take him out because I can't get on the stream now to remove that. But Kyle,
Yeah.
you know who's on his side, so
Yeah.
he's taking care of it.
I can go if you need me to.
But he's still on here. I can't touch him on Tosh's side, but I can't remove that because that's what stream.
My moderators are taking care of it.
I can go over there and do it too if you need me.
What do you?
Yeah, I know. My mods are taking
Well,
care of it.
Wayne's talking about it on the. Wayne's. Oh my God.
side.
Wayne's talking about it on the StreamYard side.
You cannot take it off the side. It's off the YouTube side.
I took it off the stream
Yeah.
yard too.
Only you can do it.
So I hate about that's what I hate about YouTube. I really do. I just hate YouTube for that reason. I don't know why. I just don't. I just
There,
don't
now
like
they're
that
gone.
stupid YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube don't know how to do their effing work.
Give me a headache. This
I was
application.
trying to get to him for you, Tasha, but too late.
That's fine. Don't worry. Eventually, they'll get taken down. Eventually.
We've only had a few in our community. Typically, it would be Friday night and porn would hit. You know, porn things like porn. But
No, I have.
I noticed,
Everything was fine until you knuckleheads showed up.
yeah.
Idiot. I'm just gonna mind my own business and just pretend nothing happened.
Just tired myself today.
Guys, I wanted to jump on and say
I'm
hello
not, I'm
for a
not
few
gonna mind
minutes.
my.
Yeah, I seen you, Elliot.
Yeah, good
Yeah, no
seeing you.
problem.
Good seeing you, Kyle. Tasha, I
Good
hope
to
you.
see you too, bro. Good, good seeing you
Sorry you
too,
feel
bro.
bad, Tasha. Prayers to you.
Glad you did, Elliot.
You hang in there,
Hope you have
Tasha.
a good week.
You
Thank you.
too. Yeah. Take care. God bless you, Tasha.
All right, take care. Bye.
I'm gonna go watch you on the big screen too.
All right.
What a day.
Thank you, Tony.
What a day. What a day.
The fuck is that
What you
beeping?
doing?
That's my heater.
But I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's my heater to warm my room up a little bit to chill out of here. It's a good heater. It heats up the room really nice.
all right.
That's the one David gave me that he.
Nice.
Right. I had to sit here in the dark. I had to go take one migraine pill.
Well, that must suck, huh? Having those problems.
But yeah,
I
it
got-
started. I mean, I took the pill when I got it, and it pretty much took it all away.
Hmm.
And now it just started hurting again.
I was in the hospital, laying in the hospital bed, and the light was shining in my face. I started getting a migraine. I never had one of those, man. That was treacherous. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's not fun, Wayne.
I never had one of those. I put sunglasses on inside because the light was shining in my face. That took it away. I told the guy, "Can't you shut that stupid thing off?" "Oh, we can." I said, "Yeah. If you don't, I'm going to throw something at it and break the light on it." So he moved me somewhere else.
Oh, wow.
Driving me up the wall. That thing
Yeah.
drives me crazy. Sorry
There.
to hear that you have problems there.
I'm gonna ship you out, boy. Oh,
Hope you feel better, Tasha.
yeah. I just hope that this does not get as bad as it was back in 2011, 2012, because I'd be down for months. Well, it never
Hey,
went
Dawn.
away. They
Hey, Dawn.
gave me so many freaking medications, I can't even keep them. Hey, Don, how you doing?
Migraines are no fun, that's for sure.
No, they're not, Wayne, especially this type of one.
Yeah.
All right, Tony.
What the hell is it today? Glad the day's over with now. Thank God it is over. Couldn't take much more of this crap.
What?
What I went through today, I didn't want to even think about it.
I know it had something to do with a doctor.
Yeah, I know. I swear it's an amateur doctor or something. No brains, no gain. Jesus.
You in the dark?
Yeah, she has migraines, Kyle. That's why she's in the dark.
Yes, migraine. I just have a nightlight on over there.
Oh,
I cannot do light.
okay.
I have to talk to her tomorrow on the computer. You know how they have those sessions, you can use the camera.
Kind of.
Yeah.
She's a stupid amateur. You know why? She wouldn't fill my anxiety
Over
medication.
here.
So I had to wait the whole day to get it, and I finally got it. And I feel like it just kicked my rear end. Like my body's not accepting it anymore. It's weird.
Hmm.
Kind of strange. Tasha, if it keeps happening, if it keeps getting that bad, I want you to, if it gets bad, just end your stream. Call it a night. If it's get that bad, you know what I mean?
Oh, I will, Wayne. Don't worry. I know. My freaking lives are freaking super limited with working both jobs.
Yeah, I know. How you gonna deal when you have to have that surgery? How you gonna deal with it? You can't work the two jobs. And how's that gonna go?
Well, when they move my spinal cord stimulator down, I can still work both jobs. I'm just going to have to tell them that I can only work at register. I can't do stocking or anything where I'm going to have to bend or twist. Now, that's for my spine. I have no idea about the bladder.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's limits to that or not.
Yeah, you talk to your doctor about that one. Find out.
Well, I got to go and have the test first for my bladder, and I have to have a CT scan done with contrast so they can see how it's going through my bladder.
Oh, okay.
And then once all those come back, then they'll set up for the surgery. But then I have to find out, like, if I have to be, out of work. Because if I do, then I'll have to take a leave from work.
Yeah, just keep me informed.
Depending on, if it's a day, then that's no big deal. Yes, you do, baby. Especially, I can't be freaking laid up. We don't even have everything put away for.
Gotta get help to put them all
Yeah,
away.
mine
then,
works
Tasha.
good, Don. Well, hello, troublemaker Alan. How you doing, love? What, Wayne?
You have to have help to get it put away if you can't do it. That's all.
You think? I got chickens to harvest. We got lawn furniture to frickin' put away. I got to get my frickin' stable and the lawnmower yet.
Oh,
Got to get all that stuff put up in the truck body.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Gotta get some
Does
muscle
yours help,
around the house.
Don? Oh, yeah, we normally work together, but got to have time to do it.
Yeah, right.
Sorry to hear that, Alan. It's definitely not a good thing when your back starts bothering you. But yeah, so hopefully workers' comp doesn't be too ridiculous. Because I've had it for 5 years. It was 5 years in August. And typically that's when the battery, which is what's in your body basically, it's a battery machine type thing.
Mm.
Do you know what company made yours? Because mine's Boston Scientific, Spectra something, and I have severe nerve damage in my legs, so it take care, at least 98% of the pain in my legs. Without it, I can't walk. I'd be walking, and all of a sudden my legs give out and I'd fall. Yeah, I know all about spinal injuries, Alan. Not fun.
They said about my weather over here, we're going to get warmer as usual this year. They don't expect there's going to be any snow. There's going to be temperatures are going to fluctuate.
Yeah,
cold
bite
weather.
me, Wayne.
Hey, I'm not the one that makes the weather. They said that. I
Yep.
did.
Yeah.
A nice snowblower.
So you don't want any of this stuff? Hang on.
All right, you're going to show me snow, right? It might melt if you bring it over here.
So you don't want any of this?
Said we're not going to get any over here. So it might melt away if you send it over here.
Don't want any of that, Wayne?
Not really. If I'm going to have a...
You don't want any of that?
No, you can have it.
Or how about this one?
No, that's too much. Too much is too much. We used to have a snow around here.
Or how about this one?
Climate change is doing it. That's what's doing it. I don't mind snow, but we don't get it anymore. I don't know why. We just don't get it. You said we're not going to get none this year again. It's kind of weird. They say that, and then in February comes we get nailed. So I wouldn't count that out. Medtronic? He's saying?
Oh, Medtronic, yeah. Boston Scientific is actually supposed to be way better than that one. I mean, I don't have any issues with mine except for from losing so much weight. I don't have the fat over mine anymore. That's why he's going to move it down in my freaking ass cheek. Not quite sure how it's going to hurt any less in my ass cheek. Not quite sure. Except for, there's a little bit more fat there than where it is.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I can see it now. Me having to shift to my right ass cheek when I go into the bathroom as I fall off the fucking toilet.
Jesus. That sounds kind of funny though, in a way.
Oh God!
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but it sounded funny, Tasha. How you say that?
I'll be in there, and Rask will be scratching at the door.
I was laughing when I had the mic.
Be
off.
like, how? Oh wait, nobody can hear me, and I'm stuck between fucking toilet.
Oh my God, you said the funniest thing.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that would be my luck. I'd shift, to get it off, the other way, and I'd frickin' fall down and get stuck. See, Don, mine only has to be charged every couple days, and you don't charge it for more than 30 minutes. That's the recommended charging.
I don't know.
Jeez.
Well, shit, I'm 45 and I don't fucking know. I know, babe. The laptop's gonna go take a fucking swim. I go in another 5 minutes.
All right.
Because one, I'm hungry and I think another jalapeno.
Make you sweat, make you feel like redder than an Indian.
The first one I ate, Wayne,
Oh gosh.
I ate the one earlier when I was talking to Jonathan, and the sweat was pouring down under my eyes, around my eyes. It was just pouring down my freaking face.
Oh my.
I remember you eating those too. It looked like a red Indian.
Oh yeah, the night I ate it on live, yeah.
I know.
Oh, these
she looked
ones
like
are
a-
freaking hot, way hotter than that.
No, I could imagine. I
Well,
usually
hey,
get
it
hot
helps burn the calories, Wayne. I can't go out and burn them off, so I might as well scorch my body with a freaking jalapeno.
Yeah, so
You're tired, Wade.
a little bit. Had a hell of a
Well,
day
thanks
today.
a lot. You're making me yawn.
Hey, too, that's what happens when you come in the stream when I'm
Sure
around.
you did.
It's all right. I'll make you yawn on my stream too.
You
so
make me
well.
tired.
Mhm.
That's all right. To each its own. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
Enter at your own risk when I'm in someone's stream.
At least we like to make fun of each other.
I know. I made Stephen F. yawn
Well, in a
Monday.
good way.
Yeah. I was on Stephen Pardon God and Sanctuary stream one night and I was yawning. He started yawning and he started holding his yawn back. It made me laugh. I said, "What are you holding it back for?" Because I don't want to yawn. They're making me yawn. I said, that's the chance you gotta take to not be in your channel. Oh, laughing at him.
Who was holding it back?
That Stephen F. You know
What?
who he is, right? Stephen Pardon God and Sanctuary. He likes to hold his yawns back. He don't like to let them out.
Yeah.
And
Sometimes I hold them back too.
I laugh at him when he does. He shows
When
it
I
too.
do that, sometimes I have to hiccup.
No, but it makes me laugh how he looks when he starts holding it back. He makes a face. And he gives it away. I said, "Well, you holding it back?" Well, I'm not holding it. Yes, you are. Started laughing.
All right,
When I
as much
hold
as
my
I hate
yawns
to
in,
do this with
sometimes I'll get
9 in the
hiccup.
chat, but I'm going to shut her down.
Okay, Tasha, take care of yourself, all right?
Yeah, you too, Wayne.
Alright, you take
All right. Keep me informed how everything goes, all right? Have a good night.
I will, Wayne. I'll keep you posted on everything. All right, guys, I'm going to have to shut her down before my freaking head starts pounding any worse than it is. But thank you guys for coming in. Much love. God bless. I'm not exactly sure when I'll be live again. Just look out for the notification. Much love and God bless.